On the Water TV is brought to you by Evinrude, makers of the innovative line of E-Tech outboards and the official outboard of On the Water TV.
Welcome to On the Water TV. I'm Chris Megan, publisher with On the Water magazine. In today's episode, we're going to head out on Coonamessett Pond as we sneak out of the office on a February afternoon for a little ice fishing. Our business manager, Martha Cunningham, thinks we're heading out to lunch. In reality, we're not going back. We're going to be fishing here for big bass, pickerel, and some crappie. Sit back, relax, and let us show you how we sneak out of work on Cape Cod. We have the entire On the Water crew out here today, and we are chiseling out some holes. Most of our tip-ups are in, and hopefully we'll get some quick action with some big bass and pickerel. With the indicator flag flying, it's now up to the angler to set the hook and fight the fish by hand. Let's watch as Andy Nabreski shows us how it's done.
A little something here, it's just getting a workout. I didn't even get that last trap back in the water.
That's pulling line.
Oh, that's a decent fish too.
Feel a good weight to him?
Yeah, he's got a little bit of weight. He's not a monster, but he's a decent fish. Not a perch, I don't think.
Oh,
nice bass. Not bad, I'll take it. Yeah, it's probably just short of 2 pounds, a little less.
Seems to be a pretty good population of bass about that size in this
Yeah,
pond.
this pond, it really produces, like Jay was saying earlier, there's a heron run that feeds into this river. Just provides a ton of forage for these fish.
Fish look very healthy,
yeah,
good color
all,
to them.
Fish always seem to have better colors this time of year. You get them in the winter. Here's a little chubby guy. Get back in there. Oh, sorry, buddy. Come on now.
There he goes.
Whew. Getting a workout.
Now it's Jay Baber's turn to get into the action. This fish was taking some serious line.
Got a nice runner here. Got a nice angle. It just stopped running. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Ooh, if I had to guess, I'd say this is a pickerel because it's up close to the ice here. When I'm fishing through the ice, whenever I get a hit, I like to address the hole from the opposite side the fish is going, because when you set the hook, you want to set it in the opposite direction it's running to get a good hook set. This is running pretty good. I'm going to give it a shot. My bait wasn't really that big on here. Let's see if we have a fish. He's coming. He's running back towards the hole here. Took a lot of line. Ooh, I might have just dropped him. Nope, he's there, he's there. Ooh, I love it when the line runs through your hands. That is my favorite thing. One of the reasons I enjoy ice fishing so much is you're directly connected with your hand to the fish. Oh, nice pickerel. Nice pickerel. I was right in guessing it was a pickerel, Andy. It's a good one. Appears to be about a 3-pound size. Really? Yep. Pickerel have tons of teeth, and I'm using monofilament hooks here. So I'm going to be kind of careful, and hopefully we'll get a good look at this guy. Oh boy. We got a good one.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a nice pickerel.
Yep, there he is. Look at that right there. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay. Well, I like to get the fish tired, so they'll come through the hole nice and easy here. The lactic acid will build up, and they'll come right through the hole. I don't want to lose them either, though, so I think this is going to be the one right here. It's do or die, Andy.
He's ready. Bring him on.
Let's see if we can get him through the hole here. You might take a step back, Will, so you can get the hole. He's hooked right in the side of the mouth there.
That's a nice pickerel.
Nice.
It's a real nice pickerel.
Yeah, all right. Woo!
Off to a good start.
Here, get back. This is what we're after here, is a nice pickerel, bass, maybe some crappie.
Yeah, we got a lot of different stuff in this pond. Should be a good day. This is a good sign. We're still setting up. We've had 3 flags already. So.
Yeah, this is great. We're going to release this guy and hopefully get something even bigger.
Yep. It's a nice pickerel.
There he goes.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right. Oh, big fish on. Big fish. It's caught up. Caught up. Big fish. Big fish.
Which way is it running?
Hold this. Oh. Big fish, Kevin. Big fish. Well, today we've decided to go ice fishing with just a hand chisel, also known as a spud to a lot of ice fishermen. And I've been just chopping my holes with no real direction. I know the goal is to basically get one giant chunk of ice out. The nice thing about having a chisel is you can cut your holes to size however big or small you want them. Neal grew up chopping holes with one of these for several ice fishermen, 24 holes through 24 inches of ice. And
I was the human chisel.
The human chisel. Well, you've got the forearms and the power.
Yeah.
And Neal told me something that I didn't know, that there is a technique to make it a lot easier on you. And what is that, Neal?
This was taught to me by my great uncle Len Swenson up in New Hampshire, and I was the human chisel, chopping back in the day 24 inches of ice in some cases, in dozens of holes. But the technique is, you see the flat side of the chisel, you want to keep that to the outside of your hole as you create this circle. And what tends to happen is the hole will expand out as you're chopping. So I'll start off here. You can start a little bit smaller on what you want to do, and just start with this hole. Now this is probably 6 inches across. By the time I'm done, it'll probably be about an 8-inch hole.
That's perfect for what we're doing today.
By keeping the outside of the chisel, or the flat side of the chisel, towards the outside of the hole, you get a much straighter, cleaner hole.
I can see already that, you know, what I was doing today, I really wasn't paying attention. My holes were a little sharp on the edges and everything, and yours already is very symmetrical and even, and which is, it's going to help when you're fighting a fish because there's no sharp edges to break your line off on.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's the other reason to keep that outside edge. And there's your first pop of the ice. And again, we have that nice symmetrical flat edge. And at this point, you can kind of angle yourself out a little bit. And we should be through here.
There it is.
You just keep following that edge around. I like to give it a check. You can see there's a jagged edge over here. We got a nice smooth hole.
Wow.
Ready to do it.
Excellent. Well, you learn something every time you go out fishing. I learned that today. That's going to be invaluable for years to come. Thanks.
All right. Let's catch them up.
Caught up. Big fish. Big fish.
Which way is it running?
Here, hold this. Oh, big fish, Kevin, big fish. This fish hit so hard, it almost took the tip up into the hole. It was batting it around so bad. Wow, oh, this is a good fish here.
You got him on? Some good weight to him there?
Good weight, good weight. We're gonna get a good look at him. I made this hole pretty big. It's one of the reasons the tip up went in, but I also know there's some real big bass and pickerel in here. And
just something big just ran by the hole right there. Just saw.
Good fish. Oh, that's a nice bass. That's a nice bass right there. That's a good bass.
Get a good look at him.
Oh, look at that bass. Look at that bass.
Gorgeous largemouth.
Whoa!
Nice.
This is why we came. Beautiful largemouth. Hooked right in the lip there. Boy.
Good, fat, healthy fish.
Beautiful, beautiful fish. This is a blast. I just love this. I love this type of fishing more than anything. Man. Woo. Wow.
Now this pond has a herring run, and that keeps the bass pretty fat and healthy.
One of the keys to targeting big bass on the coast in freshwater ponds is going to those ponds that have herring runs. All through the season, these fish are getting a steady diet, high protein herring, and just like that pickerel I caught earlier, this bass is big, fat, and healthy. The baby herring are in here most of the year, and the adults stay for a good portion also. And these fish are more than happy to take a shiner during the winter and at other times during the year. Let's let this guy go and hopefully get one twice as big. There he goes.
Nice fish.
I think we're in for a pretty good day here. Jay just got that nice, probably about a 4-pound bass. I looked over his shoulder, saw this flag up. This is another good fish. Only got about, oh, nice pickerel. Nice. That's a nice pickerel. Wow. I don't think it's quite as big as the one Jay got, but that's still a nice, healthy looking pickerel. So let's get him back in the water.
One of the best things about ice fishing is heading out on a winter's day with a bunch of your friends. There is nothing more fun than kicking back, swapping stories, and waiting for a flag to fly.
All right, we need a flag. What's going on here? Where are all the fish going?
Andy studied the fish's movement on this flag before lifting the tilt and setting the hook.
Let's investigate. What's going on? Perch or something. Yeah, little guy. That's a bait size right there.
Yeah, don't let Jay see that. I don't want to use that for bait.
I think I might do that. I've had a lot of luck live lining perch this size in the summertime. I've tried them ice fishing once before and I didn't have any luck, but as you can see, those big bass and pickerel we've been catching in here, this is a big part of their forage. You know, a 6 or 7 inch perch like this is no problem for a big bass. So I'm going to take this over to one of my other traps and put them in. Let's see. Oh, here we go, right next to us.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's running good. It's running good. Check that out. Look at that. We got a runner. Kevin,
there.
you want to take this one? It's going this way.
Coming this way.
Right. Well, taking line very fast.
Strip some off.
Yeah, there you go. There.
Let's see if I feel him all set.
Yeah, just pull it until you get tension.
There he is.
Nice.
Ooh, got something?
Fish on.
All right.
Doesn't seem to be very big. Up, pulling a little bit. Goes. Oh, head shake. Here we go.
Whoa, man!
Oh, man!
That is a big
crappie
crappie.
Wow.
Holy moly. Look at that thing.
That is like a pin-size fish.
That
That's
is
a trophy
definitely-
size.
That's about as big as you get. It's believe it or not, that fish is called a crappie, and that's a dandy right there.
Crappie, is that right?
I'm not sure. You know what? There's black and white crappie around here. To be honest with you, I don't know how to identify them.
Either way, it's a big one.
Yeah, either
I
way.
hear these are pretty good eating. I don't know. I've
Yeah,
never had one.
they're huge out in the Midwest. People go crazy over these things, and they're supposed to be very, very good in the table. I'm not a huge fan of freshwater fish, but if I was going to eat one, that'd probably be the one right there.
Yeah, 2 nice fillets right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Should we keep them or let them go?
I've never tried one. Maybe
Yeah,
this is the time.
Why not?
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Maybe we'll bring it over to Pops and he'll cook it up for us.
He's
Perfect.
got a recipe for it, huh?
Cool.
That is a nice crappie.
Oh, there we go. Dip up.
Right behind us.
Oh, Georgie.
I don't think George made the hole big enough on that.
You almost lost the tip up there, bud. Here, I'll give you a hand. Ice fishing can be a team sport, as you find.
First ice fish on this trap.
So George has been dying to do some ice fishing. You got these for Christmas last year, right? And oh, nice pickerel. Nice pickerel. Beauty. Nice pickerel. That is a gorgeous fish. Wow. Boy, that's a nice pickerel right there. I'll get this hook out. And, boy, George, that's even bigger than the one I got right there. This is pretty much a trophy-sized pickerel right here.
How much would you say that was?
That's about 4.5 pounds, if I had to guess. Yeah. Nice trophy-sized pickerel here. Nice colors, real good fish. I remember I let you have the first flag a couple years ago, and there was another pickerel like this. So you're a pickerel guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice fish here, boy. Whoo, man. Well, let's let this guy go, and let's get one even bigger. They just do keep getting bigger here. There he goes. Oh, he's no worse for the wear. Oh, huge bass.
Oh my Lord.
Huge bass. Whoa, wow.
Would you look at that? Bobby gives you the heads
It's
up.
smoking. Boy, it's a smoker. Here, Chris, I'll pull some line off if you hand it to me. Feed it some line. Oh boy, that's going good. I'd have to guess a pickerel. Right up high under the ice there. Oh, you got some weight there? Nice.
Oh, wait a minute.
He charging you?
He could be charging
us.
you.
Yeah, I think she is. Oh yeah, she's charging.
I took some line. Back to where we
Oh,
started.
pickerel.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a nice
Big
pickerel.
pickerel, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, beauty.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice fish.
Nice.
Easy, big fella.
Get some pliers here.
Shot, right
Yeah. Beauty.
over there.
Oh, he's right in the corner of the mouth.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, I've been noticing that here especially that the fish, when they stay up along the ice line, it's a pickerel, and the bass are going straight down.
He ran a ton of line.
Yeah.
He
They
took off.
usually,
He came over and he was heading.
Yep.
He was heading out. Nice
Beautiful fish, probably about 3 pounds.
Fish. All right, let's go.
Beautiful.
Put this guy in.
It's a fatty.
Oh, here we go, right next to it.
It's a good
Yeah,
fish.
I had one of those big pike minnows on this one, a real big bait.
Keep spit. Oh,
Oh, I got, holy crap.
take your time, take your time. Give him
That's
line
a
if he
solid
wants
fish.
it. Give him line if he wants it.
It's coming.
Give him line if he wants it.
My button.
Oh, huge bass.
Oh my Lord.
Huge bass. Whoa! Wow!
Would you look at that?
That's a freaking monster.
You can see the shiner I was using on that one. It's a big pike shiner. Yeah, this one's set up with a special, you get the clothespin on there.
So the shiner doesn't take the line and make the flag go off.
Look at that, I just had him right in the corner of the mouth.
Perfect. That is a honker. That's about a 6.
I
Bigger
think
than a
he's,
5. He's over 5.
yeah,
I'd
geez,
have
I
to
haven't even had time to go to the truck and get the scale. We've had flags nonstop this morning. You got my
Use
bait
that
back.
again.
Yep.
say. Look at the
Got a
cut.
cut.
Wow, look at what a bass can do to a bait.
You
know,
just crushed it.
You think they don't have very big teeth, but that's something.
That is a nice bass. I'm gonna say he's about 5.5 would be my guess.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Definitely a respectable fish. Woo! Look at that. Whew, I'm sweating. I've just been running from hole to hole. Just got that last one set up. Actually, I don't even have a minnow on it. This one went up. In the Chinese
That's a
fire
nice
drill.
bass, boy.
Let's get this guy back in the water. That's a nice breeding fish, big female. And these fish are pretty tough. They can tolerate quite a bit of time out of the water. Nice. Oh man, this is great.
Hey, thanks for watching On the Water TV. We had a great day out on the ice, and if you'd like to learn more about today's show, log on to onthewater.com. For today's sign-off, let's send it back to the OTW crew, finishing up their day on Coonamessett Pond.
From all of us here at On the Water Magazine, we hope to see you
On the water!
On the Water TV is brought to you by Evinrude, makers of the innovative line of E-Tech outboards and the official outboard of On the Water TV.